Oh my god, it's Wednesday night. The postman just dropped this off and I had to get this video out for you guys. Welcome to Zigami Beauty. I'm Krysia. I can't believe this. This came so fast. This literally was just released. The Tinted Love Lip and Cheek Tint from no other than Charlotte Tilbuuuurrrryyy. Cutest packaging ever, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is just so darling, and it's out for a week only, so I'm gonna get this video out by Thursday. You guys still have some time to pick one of these up. I just got in the one color, Petal Pink. It seemed like the most versatile color that I would wear. I'm gonna be definitely testing this out for you guys on my cheeks and lips. Plus, I have a few more products that have been lingering around that are relatively new releases as well that I wanted to test out. We have the massive holiday highlighter from Charlotte Tilbuuuurrrryyy, Superstar Glow Highlighter. We have some jewel pots in the shade Pillowtalk. This is going to be a shade that came out after the Walk of No Shame shade. And then the jewel lips in Pillowtalk as well, which I think I'll just put on top of the lip tint. I'm hoping it's not too loud. My girls are downstairs. My husband's just keeping them entertained for about half an hour while I film this, but I had to get this out for you guys. So let's get started. Oh, but of course, please subscribe before you go today. Don't forget to ring the notification bell, like, comment, and let's get straight into this quick try on. Okay, first things first, let's dress up my eyes a little bit. I have pretty much my makeup on from this morning. I just kind of retouched up my foundation. I didn't have any eyeshadow on today. I have no lipstick on, so we're just gonna kind of play with these. So jewel pot in Pillowtalk. So cute, sparkly diamonds on there. You might be familiar with this because the Walk of No Shame was very popular. Oh, it's so cute on the top there. I'll show you guys swatches of everything at the end. Definitely stay tuned for that. Very creamy texture, and it's a lot more muted than the Walk of No Shame. Let's just pop this on. I'm gonna put quite a bit on here. Oh, I love this so much better than the Walk of No Shame. It just has more of a kind of warm-toned pinkiness to it, almost like, I would say almost like NARS Orgasm. I think that's kind of the tone I would probably give it. I'll put a little bit of bronzer just in the crease. I'm going to put a little more mascara. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Dark Star over top of my old mascara because this is the one formula that actually works okay on top of other mascara. So like if you want to touch up your mascara for the nighttime or whatever, it's pretty good. I really like it. Just glossy pink lids. So girly, so feminine. Next we're gonna go in with this bad boy here. So again, such cute packaging, like little hearts. I feel that this is going to be released more so probably for Valentine's Day next year. I think that's what it said in the actual product page, is that it's released for 1 week early now in 2020 before holiday, and the official release isn't actually until next year. I don't know if that's going to stick. That's exactly what was said in the product page and promo. And let's see the packaging. Like, come on. It's just so pretty, you guys. Kind of feels like the Pillowtalk mascara. It seems like it's the same type of container. Quite watery. Has sort of this sponge on it that has kind of like these two divots, which would be good for obviously the lips. And then kind of like that. I'll have a little bit of a stippling brush ready just to kind of like pounce it into place. So nervous with new products, but I just think it's a tint, so I should be able to just swipe and go, right? Okay, so a few dots. Oh, it has a really nice smell. It's coming off as very sheer. Not a ton of impact. Straight up tint, I would say. Okay, I don't know. It's not really doing too much, you guys. This is almost like too natural for me. So the other side, I'm going to take a little bit more product and not be as worried about it. And it's not as pink as I thought it was going to be. So again, it's going on very sheer. You almost need a lot of product. I'm going to use a little bit more of a kabuki brush just to kind of tap it in. That's a bit better than the stippling brush. I'm also gonna try using my fingers on this side because I don't have really enough impact, I feel. I like more blush, and this just feels very, very, almost too natural for me. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you guys. Let's just see. I'm gonna try my fingers next. And I'm just tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. That's better. So skin on skin, you'll get the most color impact, but you have to work fast because it is a tint, almost similar to the Benefit Benetint, but this has a little bit more of a gel-like texture than the straight up liquid Benetint. It's okay. The fingers give you the most color impact, but it's a bit patchy. The side that I used the kabuki brush, way more uniformed in terms of application, but of course the brush is going to pick up some product. I'm going to try and put a little bit more on with the kabuki brush there. I didn't think this was going to be so much work to build it up, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I sense a little bit of disappointment in my tone even. Okay, so I'm putting more on because this is just so sheer. There was one color that was even more nude than this, and I just don't even know how that would show up. The other tones were a little bit more straight up rosy and cherry-like. I feel like 2 layers, that looks good. It looks honestly just very natural. It has a glow to it that has very skin-like. You can almost apply this on skin that has no makeup on it for every single day. I feel like it's going to wear well because my skin has just picked it up, almost like sucked it up pigment-wise, so it's not gonna move, I just feel like it's very, very low impact. Okay, so I'm gonna put that away for now, and I'm gonna go in with the highlighter next. This highlighter is just like, it's the same size essentially as the bronzer. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely same size as the bronzer. You can pop out the pan just by pushing through the hole there, so you can put your bronzer pan in here and vice versa. It is just beautiful, but exact same packaging, just silver. It does have the embossing, very shell-like. So pretty. The swatch isn't, again, very impactful. I'll show some swatches at the end of all these products. I think it's just gonna look very, very sheer and very natural. And I think with all of this on my face right now, that's sort of the look we're going for. So let's just go in with a little bit of a natural haired brush. Not a ton of impact, you guys. Oh, but so pretty. It does remind me almost of her original film Star Bronze and Glow, where that highlighter is just very creamy and very faint. More impact in this one, of course, than that. That one's very, very natural, but it's not as impactful as the bars, like the bar of gold or the highlighter with the 3 bars on it. That is very, very pow. This is not very pow, you guys. This is very sheer, very glossy, not sparkly, just literally a pure gloss, and it's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Let's go in next with the tint on my lips. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in. Feels very, very much like a liquid. We'll do 2 layers because I honestly feel like even on my lips, it's just so, so natural. I feel like this is just, I woke up like this. You guys have seen me in a vlog. I don't wake up looking like this, but I feel like this is just there to sort of enhance your features. That was 2 layers, and it just kind of looks like, what's that term? Slightly bitten lips? What's that term? I don't know. It's too late in the day. I can't think. I like literally can't think after 8 hours of work. Okay. Anyways, it just kind of looks like your lips have just a little bit of tint to them, like you've eaten a little bit of a cherry or a bowl of cherries or something. So just very, very light tint. Let's go in with the gloss. So this is the look of the lips with just the tint. The cheeks with a little bit of the highlighter. The eyes. This is going to be the Jewel Lips Gloss in Pillowtalk. Love this packaging so much, you guys. So a very muted tone, very much like Pillowtalk. Slight vanilla, and I just wanted to go back and say that this does have a scent as well, and I feel like it's also a slight vanilla, kind of like her lipsticks. Both of these have that same scent, so That's the gloss. I really like that. It's enhancing the tint quite a bit and just giving it a really youthful, glowy, healthy look to my face. So what I'm going to do next is show you guys some swatches. I'm first going to show you the tint swatched on my hand. Very sheer, as you can tell. It's kind of blended out on the right hand side and very, very subtle. Next I have the Jewel Pot in Pillowtalk, and to the right of it, I have the Hourglass Scattered Light Pot in the shade Aura, just to kind of show you guys a comparison between the two. Very similar formula-wise. The next one I'm going to show you guys a swatch of the highlighter. So, so pretty. It's very sheer, very glossy. Final swatch is going to be the Jewel Lips. And again, such a beautiful gloss. Has a nice sheerness to it and lots of shine. Okay, so what are my thoughts? Well, the tint is very subtle, but doing the swatches, it stains. I couldn't even with like any of my wipes, like my Clinique Take the Day Off wipes I tried the MAC wipes. It stained. So I feel like once it's on, it's on. I just feel like this color is a little bit too light. The other tones were just so cherry-like, so berry-like, so I'm not sure, but this one wasn't overly pink either, as you guys saw in the swatch. I think I'm gonna get another one in a darker shade because knowing how sheer they are, I think that's the way to go if I was gonna give you guys my advice based on this experience. But it looks like it's gonna stay on like all day, which is super exciting, right? Because we do want that. We want makeup that's gonna just stay on through anything. What did I think about this highlighter? So lovely, so sheer, so glossy, natural, not enhancing of any texture on the skin as far as I can tell. It just reflects, like, again, very naturally. It's not over the top like the Bar palette. Definitely not in that vibe. Knowing that it's kind of in between that and probably her Film Star Bronze and Glow. So beautiful. Absolutely love it. The pot, so good. More impactful than the Hourglass one, as you guys saw in the swatch, but they're very similar in that sense. I don't know if you really need both. I feel like this one just has a little bit more pigment to it, but maybe a little bit less sparkly reflection than the Hourglass one in Aura. Love it very much though. It's a beautiful formula. Gloss, probably my favorite thing of all of these things. Highlighter's really good too though, so I don't know, but these glosses are amazing, guys. If you love gloss, you're gonna love these so much. If you don't like gloss usually, give it a chance. I think it might grow on you because it's not sticky, but it has enough of a texture that will stay on without the stickiness. I can't explain it. It's so beautiful. It's not overly like slippy. Just a perfect combination of gripping power as well as just comfort. I'm gonna say it's like almost a lip gloss, but taken down a few notches in stickiness. So reflective, so beautiful, again, so natural. I feel like all of these products today have been more of a naturally enhancing look, you guys, not overly glam or anything like that. Do I recommend the tints? I do, knowing that it's very gel-like and very clear. This is not a pigmented liquid cheek product like the Rare Beauty ones. This one is just super sheer when it comes to color impact. This is sort of like a gelatin version of the Benefit Benetint stain. But like I said, the staying power on my hand when I was trying to remove it is absolutely amazing. I would recommend applying it with a stippling brush or your finger. Finger, you have to work super fast because you have a smaller surface area, right? But you're gonna absorb less product with the finger. Kabuki brush though, you can cover a larger area and get more of a very uniform look. I just think I need to go with a little bit more of a darker shade versus building it up so many times. Okay, you guys, I hope this really helps make your decision because I feel like these are gonna be probably on sale till Saturday or so. And then I think from what I saw, she's taking them away until next year for the official release. But hopefully this video helped and you guys were able to see the sheerness of it. And my recommendation would probably go a little bit darker in shade as long as you like more berry and cherry tones, which are the ones darker than this. Okay, less blibber blabber because it's late in the day and that's what I tend to do is just do. So all the best to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Leave me some comments, leave me a like, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.